why some of your friends from the college days are already director or VP and why you are not. If you're not, then question must be puzzling to you. These are the friends who were just sitting next to you on a bench. They gave the same exam. They went to the same college, and many times, you might have scored way more points or marks or GPA than them. You have been very popular in college with your professors and all. You must have done amazing in academy. But some of these your friends in the college, they are way ahead in your career. If that is happening to you, and if that is bothering to you, then this presentation is for you. Many people are fine where they are. They're enjoying their job. They're happy and satisfied. But if you're happy with your job but very unsatisfied where you are, and you want to go ahead, then this presentation is for you. What's the reason why they are ahead and why you are not? What is the one thing that is missing? Now, what happens when we think about it? Of course, you're very happy about your friends and they're doing amazing thing. You are in connection. Maybe they can help you and you feel good about it. That's amazing. But there is that dissonance in your heart. You know that you are giving such a wonderful value. You're working very hard. And many of my clients, they come to me. They get a lot of good ratings. Every year they get outstanding rating. They get good bonuses. They get good hike, and everything is fine, but no promotion. No people skills, no people reporting to them, and all sort of things. And they feel stuck in their career. And this keeps on happening again and again. And the problem, another bigger problem, is their bosses think and say that, hey, you're doing amazing work. Keep doing the great work. But how many years? How many years you want to keep doing the same thing again and again? You want to grow further in a career. So that stuckness, that stuck feeling tends to capture the mind. Because, as a human being, we are we are a creature who wants to grow all the time. Technically, literally means if we are not growing, that leader inside us, a big part in us, literally dying, and that feeling takes over us. It creates that frustration. It creates that uh, boredom. It creates that lack of confidence going further. Nothing is changing. We wanted variety. Has it happened to you, or sometime it happens to you? If that happens to you, then you know the life is no fun. The work is no fun, and then your performance starts degrading, or you lose the interest in whole thing because you're doing the same thing again and again. And this feeling that how long, where is the end to it? Is it like down the line, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years? Am I gonna keep doing this same thing again and again, even if I'm enjoying today? Where is the growth? Where is the next step to it? And why this happens? Because one reason, because they most of the people who got your friends or whoever you see they are reaching this director and VP level, they have career sponsors, and most probably you don't. What is career sponsor? See, here is the thing. You came up to here in your technology work by giving big values and showing that you can do the work and you're amazing in delivering products and delivering solutions and implementing projects and all those things. That's a tangible work. And all those opportunities are very visible. Like we know, okay, this new project is coming on. I'm going to take the responsibility and I'm going to install and then I'm going to apply. It's visible, so your management or your boss can show you this is the new project coming up, and then you lead that project. But going forward, if you want to become director or VP, it's all fuzzy thing. There are no hard and fast rule if there should be a director position or not. And it's most of the time it's the co-creation between you and your career sponsors. Those career sponsors are, of course, you start with your boss and your skip level, and even other skip levels in your department, in your company, and also even 2 level skip level, because they are the one who has that vision, or they know the requirements of creating that director position for you. Or if there is a director position, they can guide you, or they can show you how you can be seen as a director person or VP person. Those are all hidden things, and frankly speaking, nobody in the world can tell you about those. Only they can tell. I cannot tell you. Even if you any hire any Tony Robbins, for example, he's not. He wouldn't know because he's not there in your organization. And and even if there are no opportunities at this point, that is your feeling. That is your feeling that, oh, my company is doing this and that and that, and there are no new position opening up. frankly speaking, this director and VP positions, whenever they open up, they are just for the most of the time they are just for the namesake. The people on top level bosses have already identified people. They already worked with those people for a while to groom them, to make them leader, and position them for the director or VP position. So you have to form these alliances. Form the alliance with skip levels, and form the alliance with different people in your organization, and then only then only you will be able to you know, travel that path. Otherwise, you're blinded. You don't know what's going on. You know, there is no high visibility. You are sitting at the bottom of this mountain. There is no way for you to see what's out there. You know, it's hard to see from down. And when you talk with this, when you have this career sponsorship, when you reach out to this skip level and have a different kind of conversation, you know, you cannot just go them and tell them that, hey, become my career sponsor and help me to become director. That it doesn't work that way. There has to be different kind of conversation, and that conversation we teach in our course. So this is what happens. The solution is to create that career sponsorship with a different kind of conversation. Now, what stops people? They feel that, oh, if I reach out to the skip level, even if they give me that meeting for 30 minutes, what am I going to talk? You know, what I'm going to say? How am I going to say? I've never said these things, never asked for any of these things. So, and that stops. Many times, many of my clients come to me and they say, I feel nervous when I'm talking with top bosses, even for the work related thing. And how can I ask for this bigger responsibility? How can I form this human to human connection and all the school thing that we teach? There is a way. There is a step-by-step process. So let me tell you the story of one of my client. And actually, it's all of my clients. Our clients, whenever they come to us, they are so intimidated or nervous about reaching out to skip level. But every single time, when they reach out and use a formula, use the technique, and we help them to practice how to speak, what to speak. And once they apply and reach out to the skip level, again and again and again, we are seeing those skip levels say, oh, I'm so glad that you reached out to me. I'm so glad that you have that aspiration and inspiration to do something bigger in the company. And where were you before? Why didn't you come to us before? And they start helping. They start helping, guiding, and then all this inspiration starts coming up for our clients because they start seeing the way. And of course, it's not a magic, right? You reach out to skip level and then they will just automatically give you a director position. It's a sustained effort. You create that relationship. You have this conversation every month. They guide you. They inspire you. They will, your career sponsor will, show you the way. And also, one interesting thing happens that they will start supporting you if you fail. Say you make some mistake, this career sponsor will help you because, you have created that alliance. They have created that relationship with that. It's a win-win relationship. It's an alliance. So that's the solution. You need to get this career sponsor in your company. Now, there's a step-by-step process to it. Now, if you want to know more about it, watch our webinar. It's a 5-step process to reach high position. So start with your accessing leader and how you can, inspire yourself, motivate yourself. So I posted a link to my webinar. Watch that webinar. It's very motivating, very inspiring, very simple language, and people love it. Thousands of people have watched that webinar. And when you watch the webinars, towards the end of the webinar, you will get an opportunity to book a call with me or one of my coaches, and then we'll see what is your situation, where you are. We'll create that personalized strategy for you, and we'll show you the way also, and we'll tell you some of the stories of our client, how they did it, and how it is possible for you. So take the first step that our clients have taken always of watching that webinar. And if it resonates with you, I'm looking forward to talking with you soon. So this is Ravi again, wishing you happiness and success.